Born Mark Andrews in Baltimore, 1978, Sisqó found his voice in church choirs and local talent shows. In 1994, he joined Dru Hill and the group soared with hits like In My Bed and Never Make a Promise. Their soulful vocals and synchronized choreography captured fans, earning platinum albums and MTV awards. Sisqó's charisma and daring falsetto quickly stood out. The scramble from church stages to sold-out arenas showed his early rise and set the stage for solo superstardom. In 1999, Sisqó made a bold leap into the spotlight as a solo artist with the release of his debut album, Unleash the Dragon. Although he was already known as the flamboyant frontman of the R&B group Dru Hill, nothing could have prepared the world for the cultural impact of his breakout single, Thong Song. This high-energy, violin-laced anthem about women's underwear quickly became a global sensation. With its infectious hook, humorous lyrics, and unforgettable music video, Thong Song dominated radio and television, turning Sisqó into a household name practically overnight. The track skyrocketed up the charts, peaking at number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and going on to sell over 3 million copies worldwide. The music video, featuring beach scenes, choreographed flips, and Sisqó's iconic bleached blonde hair and silver outfits, became a staple on MTV and BET. His flamboyant style, energetic performances, and magnetic charisma set him apart from his peers, turning him into one of the most talked-about entertainers of the early 2000s. Unleash the Dragon achieved multi-platinum status, fueled not only by Thong Song, but also by follow-up hits like Incomplete, which showcased Sisqó's vocal range and emotional depth. He toured internationally, selling out arenas and performing on major platforms such as Total Request Live, TRL, and MTV Spring Break. His popularity even led to acting appearances on hit TV shows like Moesha and Sabrina the Teenage Witch, cementing his place in pop culture. Endorsement deals, merchandise, and awards soon followed. Sisqó was no longer just a member of a successful R&B group. He had become a solo phenomenon. His influence reshaped the R&B and pop scenes, mixing edgy fashion, theatricality, and raw talent. At the height of his fame, he was not only setting trends, but also redefining what it meant to be an R&B star in the new millennium. While many artists of his era chased fleeting trends, Sisqó focused on building a lasting legacy. He wasn't content with just chart-topping singles. He had a vision for an empire. Following the massive success of Unleash the Dragon, he diversified his career across music, fashion, television, and live entertainment. He launched his own fashion brand, Dragon Clothing, reflecting his bold, flamboyant style and giving fans a taste of his signature look. The brand featured eye-catching streetwear inspired by his iconic onstage outfits, helping him extend his identity beyond music. Sisqó also stepped into television and film. He appeared on the hit competition series Dancing with the Stars, where his charisma and dance skills won over audiences once again. His acting career included roles in teen comedy films like Get Over It, allowing him to connect with a younger audience and further solidify his mainstream appeal. Never one to sit still, he also founded his own record label, Dragon D's Productions, providing a platform for developing talent and maintaining creative control over his own music. He even created and hosted fan-centric events like Sisqóberfest, a unique blend of live music, parties, and interactive experiences, which kept his core audience engaged and loyal. Financially, Sisqó's success translated into serious wealth. He invested in luxury real estate, including a high-rise condo on Miami Beach and a villa with a pool in Beverly Hills. He traveled to performances via private jet and was frequently seen sporting platinum and diamond-encrusted watches, symbols of his hard-earned success. Through it all, he kept his iconic look intact, proudly wearing his signature bleached blonde hair, a trademark that never faded with time. By blending style, ambition, and savvy business sense, Sisqó built a multi-dimensional brand. His influence spanned award shows like the Grammys, the hottest clubs, and red carpets alike. Whether on stage, on screen, or in the spotlight, Sisqó's presence was undeniable, a true entertainment powerhouse with staying power. Sisqó's lifestyle was every bit as bold and polished as his music persona, crafted with precision, flair, and a deep sense of personal taste. He lived loud but always with intention. Known for his flamboyant style, Sisqó embraced luxury in every aspect of his daily life. His wardrobe featured sleek, tailored Italian suits, hand-stitched with intricate details, paired with designer pieces like Versace loafers and statement sunglasses. His love for speed and precision extended beyond the stage, to his garage, where custom Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and rare collector cars gleamed under showroom lights. Always thinking long-term, Sisqó made strategic real estate investments across the US. He secured luxury properties in hotspots like Miami and Atlanta, along with a private countryside retreat that offered peace and seclusion away from the spotlight. His passion for aesthetics and design extended to these homes, all curated with fine art, modern architecture, and high-end furnishings. Sisqó also made waves in the fashion world. He graced the front rows of Paris Fashion Week and walked runways at LA Fashion Week, where his bold yet sophisticated style caught the attention of elite designers and photographers. His unique look landed him endorsement deals and luxury campaign features for high-end men's grooming and fragrance brands, showcasing a side of him that was polished, refined, and effortlessly cool. When not performing or traveling, he indulged in a wellness-centered lifestyle. His yacht parties and Caribbean island getaways were legendary, but behind the scenes, he was deeply committed to health and balance. He developed a personal fitness routine, supported by private trainers and spa treatments, blending physical intensity with mental clarity. In a unique twist, he even launched Thong Song yoga, a movement practice fusing rhythm, flexibility, and mindfulness, reflecting his belief in expressive living. Sisqó wasn't just living lavishly, he was crafting a life that symbolized freedom, taste, and purpose. Every detail, from his fashion choices to his investments and self-care, reflected a curated identity. He wasn't just flexing his success, he was defining what it meant to live like a star on his own terms. With success came deeper personal reflection for Sisqó. Beyond the flash of fame and the glitter of stardom, he began opening up about the more intimate and vulnerable aspects of his life. In candid interviews, he spoke honestly about the challenges he faced, his journey through addiction, the pressures of fame, his evolving spirituality, and the powerful experience of fatherhood. These revelations marked a new chapter for the artist, one rooted in authenticity, growth, and emotional clarity. Seeking meaningful platforms to share his journey, Sisqó joined the cast of Celebrity Big Brother UK, where he offered viewers a more personal, unfiltered side of himself. He later launched his own podcast, Dragon's Heart, where he discussed topics ranging from music and wellness to fatherhood, mental health, and legacy. The podcast featured interviews with fellow artists, thought leaders, and young creatives, further cementing Sisqó's role as a mentor and voice of experience in the industry. He also authored a heartfelt memoir, revealing the highs and lows of his life in the spotlight, offering readers a raw and inspiring account of resilience, reinvention, and purpose. Music remained a passion, and he reunited with his Dru Hill bandmates for long-awaited reunion tours. On stage, he brought the same energy fans remembered, but now with a deeper sense of gratitude and perspective. Offstage, he began mentoring rising R&B talent, eager to guide the next generation with lessons hard-earned over decades. Sisqó also aligned with wellness and mental health brands, bringing attention to the importance of balance in the entertainment industry. He hosted philanthropic concerts supporting causes close to his heart: mental health awareness, arts education, and youth empowerment. While his lifestyle still sparkled with touches of luxury, it was clear that dignity, balance, and legacy now guided his decisions. Sisqó's transformation wasn't just about reinvention, it was about evolution. He showed the world that real luxury isn't just material, it's purpose-driven wealth, community upliftment, and living life with intention. Through his journey, Sisqó redefined what it truly means to shine. Sisqó's legacy goes far beyond the Thong Song. He redefined modern R&B swagger and turned 2000s nostalgia into cultural affirmation. With his clothing line, podcast, and upcoming biopic, his influence evolves. He's invested in youth mentorship, urban wellness, and media tech. Sisqó shows that luxury isn't static, it's growth, authenticity, and impact. As he evolves from chart-topping singer to multifaceted mogul, one thing remains: his dragon spirit, unwavering and still blazing.